We have a new 1 versus 1 tournament today. Same as last time, DaVinci Blueprints to grab. And a potential epic for it as well. What card do I pick out of those two? The LaFerrari. Time for me to do these challenge races then. Let's see how it goes with the LaFerrari. Hello driver 1734. That's a really creative name. I say that, but many people can't actually name their accounts. I think if you put your age in under 18, you're not allowed to do things like name your account. Oh, I missed the perfect point. These regulated cars that aren't the same as the ones in your garage. They're so sluggish. Unless you're brand new to the game and don't have the cars. Not brand new, sorry, I didn't mean that. When I was filming all the protest stuff yesterday, there's one thing I'm annoyed I didn't get in my videos, which was showing how these private security firms, under the instructions of whoever, were filming all the protesters. It just means, like, I understand they're not just simply protesters because they'd outstayed a high court order to leave. But being filmed and recorded in that way, and having your data stored for God knows how long as some enemy of the state, is quite shocking. You can't one day just think, oh, this week I'll attend a protest, because your whole life might change because of that one protest. And I can't name organisations, but people in Anonymous were being followed by organisations around the world. They'd go to a protest and then were followed home by men in suits. And that wasn't a government agency that was following them around. I got really nice photos standing behind the people filming the protesters. So the officers filming the protesters, I was standing right behind them filming them. And I had my proper camera out with me yesterday. So I've taken some pictures that I can sell, or they're up for sale, but they're good pictures of showing a police state. I've sold many pictures similar to that before, and I think the ones I took yesterday of these officers filming the protesters are some of the best sort of topical pictures I've taken of police action, even though they're not police. After I've done all my videos today, I'm going to go see if I can find the camp, see where it moved to. I'm pretty sure I can look online where they are, but I think I know where they are, so I'll just drive out and see where they are. Oh! He hasn't taken advantage. I don't know if our cars are solid or we're playing ghost mode. That really annoys me. I really wish this was knockdown mode, but I've no idea whether it is, and I can't afford to take the risk. I was testing something in my head then about 360 shockwaves and just shockwaves off a ramp. I was looking at the speeds and seeing how they deteriorated and rose. I didn't deduce much. Let's go. One of the most interesting things to me about the way the council have handled this incident is they had all these staff in place, hundreds of police, hundreds of bailiffs, or these security people, a lot of council workers to build the fence, and loads of people to take the litter away. However, for the entire day after the protesters were taken away, the green was covered in litter, and this wasn't litter that the protesters had left everywhere. It was litter that the bailiffs had thrown around the place in the process of evicting them, and they had removed all they'd put all the tents into a van and driven off with them. But anything that wasn't a tent, they just left on the ground, and they could have cleaned it away in 10 minutes and left the green clean. But they leave all the litter there all day. I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going to tell this story. But they leave all the litter there all day. And people don't think why they do that, but it's really obvious why they do that. And I can't say it's definitely why they do that, but it's why I would do it if I were them. And the thing, most people didn't witness the actual event of the protesters being removed. So they come home on the tube that evening and they walk past the green and they see it fenced off and they see the mess inside the green. And the thought goes through their head is, what a mess those protesters left, how dirty they were, and that the litter's deliberately left there so that all the local residents look at it and judge the protesters for it. And I find that the most sinister part of it all, because it's just a gentle nudge, and it will be so effective. That will change the. It doesn't change the support they had or the people that were against them. People were against them, and people were in support of them. But now the people that weren't thinking about it will just be judging them based on that litter. And it's a really clever move by the council. I really believe they had a brilliant, for once the council did something really efficiently and effectively, which I've never witnessed. In 20 years of living in Hammersmith and Fulham, I've never seen them do something effectively. Like when they widened the pavement, it did the complete opposite of what they wanted. So imagine, why do you widen a pavement? You widen a pavement because there's people walking on it and it's busy and you think it needs more space. So they make a pavement twice as wide, but then the pavement was 4 times as congested. Why was this? Because when they made the pavement wider, they took away a lane of the road. When they took away a lane of the road, all the buses went slower and everyone got off the buses and started walking on the pavement. So people that weren't walking on the pavement before started walking on the pavement. Traffic increased 8-fold, whereas the pavement only got twice as big. And the traffic on the road went to a standstill forever since. I wish I could have driven properly while I was talking then, because this guy, I can catch this guy. Made me laugh so much when they widened the pavement and then it got busier. It was just like, this just doesn't make sense. And then the cycle lanes that make cyclists less safe when their point is to make them safe. And but then this eviction by the bailiffs was so efficient. And so I know for sure 100% that they know they could have cleared all the litter away at the point where they did the eviction, but they left it as a showcase for everyone to look at and go, those dirty protesters. Right, I'm going to finish on level 4 now, because he KD'd me earlier in multiplayer. I should have beaten you then. I had the opportunity at the start, I just messed everything up. I've not even done level 4, but I hope people have enjoyed my conversation. Because I think I'm just going to use these 1 versus 1 videos just to mumble my rants at you. If I don't upload them, people ask me what happened. But they're just getting a bit samey. And I think it's a good opportunity to rant. Let's focus and try and get to level 4 though. Alright, I've managed this race. See you at the end. Right, 4 done. I should start learning the route on this track better. Learning the upper route if I go left at the beginning. I need to use tilt to keep the car in the centre at the beginning, otherwise you can lose loads of time. I don't want that barrel, except in very strange circumstances. Oh. Alright, level 5 done. Barrel roll for celebration. It's automatically pinging out of that screen. Right, level 6. I've only got 1 chance. It's all or nothing. You just got 1 shot. Oh, and it's an SV. Higher rank, 6 points higher. I think I have to use tilt at the start because I'm on the left. I didn't have to. Flip it, but land. I just drift a lot through those sections to keep control of the car. Level 7. In reach.
Or not.
Yeah. Claim my reward for level 6. Cool, just 3 more to star it up. Have to wait 18 hours. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.